Rikers Island guard had several of his front teeth knocked out by a blood gang member during a struggle Saturday night, union officials said. The violence began around 11:30 p.m. at the Anna M. Gross Center when two inmates left one of the housing areas and entered an unauthorized vestibule, officials said Sunday. The inmates walked toward a corrections officer at his post, prompting several other guards to try to get the men back into a housing area. As the men were being returned back to the housing area, one of the inmates turned around and punched one of the officers in the face with a closed fist, knocking out several of his front teeth, Correction Officers Benevolent Association President Benny Basho Jr. said in a statement. Fortunately, the other officers were able to quickly intercede and quell the attack. The injured officer, whose name wasn't released, was taken to a hospital for treatment and released, the union said. The city correction department said the guard received stitches and ultimately lost one tooth. The guard has 3 years on the job, union officials said. His 30-year-old suspected attacker had been at Rikers on first-degree felony assault charges, union officials said. DOC spokesman Jason Kirsten said in a statement, an officer was trying to escort a detainee at Anna M. Gross Center when the detainee assaulted him. The safety and well-being of our personnel is paramount, and we do not condone any attacks on our staff, who work around the clock to keep our facilities safe. We are pursuing rearrest of the detainee involved. But Basho fumed, it's open season on New York City correction officers, claiming they continue to be assaulted by violent inmates who are emboldened to unleash their brutality against our officers because they know they face little to no consequences for their heinous crimes. Instead of bolstering our officers and giving us the tools we need to keep our facilities safe, most of our elected officials, including most of the candidates running to be our next mayor, have turned their backs on us, ignoring the continued brutality against correction officers. 4 correction officers were previously assaulted by a blood gang members December 18, the union said. Basho has been highly critical of a city council bill calling for a ban on solitary confinement in city jails.